You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a styling haul. I hope you enjoyed the little intro, just to give you a feel of what's happening in today's video. For those of you that know me, and for those of you that don't know, for those of you that know me, you're going to know everything I'm about to say. For those of you that don't, I do tend to focus on luxury brands because that's what I'm into. That's the industry that I work in. Oh, I've got literally the driest skin at the moment, so I'm going to really try not to itch my face. So I tend to focus on luxury. However, I do love the high street, in particular the British high street. It went a bit AWOL when fast fashion was introduced, but I'm making such an effort to, because like we can't just live off luxury brands. Even for someone like me that works in the luxury industry, I love luxury clothes. For me, even for me, I want to still wear high street. I don't want to be spending thousands of pounds on dresses. You can still get amazing quality high street. So I've made it a mission to go and find the old school, good, traditional, good quality high street, because there's still so much out there. And you're all going to know about this brand. It's everything here is from Oasis, and I actually really love that name. It's such a cool name for a brand. Oasis have always been around, but I am seriously impressed with their quality. So for those of you that know me, I do talk about high street all the time. I always mix my luxury with my high street, but I keep it to a bare minimum because I'll only talk about high street when the quality is there, the fit is there, and it's something I truly love. So when you see me talking about high street, you'll know that it's amazing. High street prices are just a fact of life. It's for mass market because of course more people can afford high street prices. They always perform really well for me for that reason. However, I still don't share it that often. So what I'm trying to say is when you hear me talking about high street, it really is because the pieces are amazing and I'm not just jumping on pushing out high street and low end price points because I know it's going to perform well and I'll get more views. So it's a genuine review that I had to do this whole entire haul out of it, and it's a mixture of like denim, casual formal, and like wedding guest outfits. So for those of you that saw the previous vlog, I actually wore a lot of these pieces to my trip, which was, whilst you're seeing this, it'll be 3 weeks ago now, and I needed so many like let's call them wedding guest events outfits because I had so many events, I had so many photo shoots booked, and I just wanted some beautiful dresses, and I also did not want to spend like thousands and thousands on 5 dresses. So I had my couple of luxury dresses, and frankly these dresses fit right in there. I would go as far as saying that if I'd seen these on somebody else, I would without a doubt think they were from like My Teresa, Net-a-Porter, Zimmermann. The fabrics are not even that much different. The way the printing has been done, but we'll get to that point. Quality and fit, I'm so impressed with Oasis, and so impressed by their selection and their denim. I always get asked for high street denim. I always get asked for high street pieces. So I really think you're going to love this video. So let's start with the t-shirts, and I have one t-shirt that I don't have here, and half of this I pulled out of my suitcase, by the way. I wore it twice in New York. I wore it once for a photo shoot that ended up being all day, and then I just wore it just to wear it. So it's a selection of classic tees that Oasis have. They're 100% cotton. The fit is perfection, and I cannot believe that I found such a perfect tee on the high street at a high street price. So it comes in every colour. I've even ordered it myself. I don't get a discount. I've ordered it in all the classic colours because it's such an amazing tee. What I will also say about Oasis, you know I always put sizes in the description box below, but Oasis are really good for size, like size reference. Buy your true to size. And I do find that a lot with the high street, it becomes overwhelming that I don't know what size I'm ordering. There's a high street store that I don't want to shame because I love it, but I'm literally wearing extra smalls in it at the moment, and that is, I am not an extra small. I'm normally like a medium or a small. I have lost a little bit of weight. I'm not up and down. So for when you're ordering, buy true to size, and that is such a relief that you can just buy things confidently online and don't have to buy 2 pieces. The next t-shirt is this one. It's actually listed as a sweatshirt because it's heavyweight jersey. It is literally like a sweatshirt fabric. I love heavyweight jersey. It just looks so luxe, so expensive. It's got the drop shoulder, the extra long sleeve, and I always think like this is the kind of thing that you have to pay the extra money for like on the luxury brands and luxury websites, and I think, well, why can't High Street just, you know, give me a drop shoulder, give me a longer length? And the price point for this, because I know from having my own brand that heavyweight jersey is actually pretty much twice the price as your regular jersey. So not only is this a fab price, it's also, there we go, it's also on sale. This is on sale, so there's not many of these left now, but I actually have this in a medium. I would definitely go as far as just having a large because it's that oversized sweatshirt feel. And I love this because it's a rose pink. And just a bit of tips for skin colour and what you're wearing. If you have earthy skin tone, you can get away with wearing like pinks and it's going to complement you really, really well. If you have pink skin tone like me, probably stay away from the pinks, but if you love pink like me, then go ahead with it. But wear more of a rosy pink. So I do find that for me, this is a flattering pink when normally pink is not a flattering colour. So the colour is perfect. It's so oversized. I wore this in New York. I actually shot a reel, I shot photos. Imagine with like linen or denim shorts, that nautical vibe. It's such a great tee. I haven't seen anything that's heavyweight and oversized like this. I know it's just a t-shirt, but it's one of my favourite pieces. And when you find an amazing tee, just get them in every colour. I've washed them twice. The one that is again in the wash now, the baby blue one, but I'll put up the picture, I'll link it below. If you're looking for great t-shirts, this as more of like, you know, heavyweight, which I recommend in everyone's wardrobe, and the classic ones. I'm going to talk half an hour about t-shirts, but they are so great. Whilst we're talking about classics, let's talk about denim. Oopsie. I say to Honore, oopsie daisy woo. So every time I go to say oopsie, I have to stop myself saying oopsie daisy woo. So the denim. I wanted to shoot a full look of like the t-shirt when I was in France, so I'll put up a picture of me wearing it with the denim. I'm very snooty when it comes to denim, and I think we all are, because there's something that you don't want to keep buying. We rely on wearing them every day, and they have to be a good fit. They have to wash well, and I've lost a lot of confidence in high street denim. So I thought I'd give these a go. They came, and I nearly didn't even put them on because I thought they were way too small for me. I put them on, and it made me realise I love thick, heavyweight denim. I love heavyweight fabrics anyway, and I'd become a bit tunnel visioned in only buying heavyweight denim, you know, like the classic traditional denim. And the only thing about that, and it's why I wear a lot of baggy denim, is it's very, there's not a lot of stretch, so they're not actually comfortable when you wear a fitted pair to wear all day long. And so I'm glad that I come across these because they have so much stretch. They're more like a jegging, but they're not. The white ones are a lot thicker as well. So I wouldn't call them a jegging because they are full on a pair of denim jeans. Got the pockets. They're built like a denim jean, so they're definitely not a jegging. But they were so comfortable. I nearly kept them on to wear for the whole ride back. The only reason why I didn't is because they were a lot smaller, fitting in my case, than my big chunky Prada ones. So really great denim. They had all different colours like this. I'm going to France next week. Like, how nice is that outfit? And with the blue one, a pair of like Chanelle sliders. And what I will say, let's just give a tip like every now and again. I of course started with high street clothes. Like, I didn't straight away was able to afford luxury super brands and Zimmermann dresses. It took a very, very long time. So for me, I started off with high street, but even now I can afford luxury. I still love the high street, and we're going to get to the guest wedding dresses. When it comes to event outfits, I don't want to spend thousands of pounds. Sometimes I make an exception. I'm lucky and fortunate that I can maybe loan a dress if I have like an event and I need to borrow something. But for my everyday, like if I'm going to a wedding, I'm just probably going to wear the dress once. I always keep them in my wardrobe, and I'll wear them maybe a couple of years time. But, you know, we don't want to wear the same same wedding guest outfit, do we, all the time? And so then therefore we don't want to spend £2,000 on a dress. So Oasis is a great destination for wedding guest outfits where you've got the quality and they look wow. I can't wait to talk about them. So yeah, going back to the tip that I was saying. So when you start with high street pieces, start with luxury pieces, start with the accessories. I've always said that. A bag is really great because you can wear it with everything. I wore high street shoes for a very long time before I started dipping into high street shoes. But before the bag, I recommend things like I've got it on here, like things that I've had for years. Luxury hair clips, you know, like Gucci ones, Prada ones. They can zhuzh up an outfit so much. And then like maybe a pair of like, I don't know, Gucci sliders or something like that. I really love mixing my luxury accessories with my high street even now, and I think it's more creative to do that, like find things on the high street, mix it with your luxury pieces. Whenever I see another influencer or a friend or someone in the street that still wears high street, I think it's more creative because it's very easy just to go on Net-a-Porter or walk into Harrods and just get a head to toe like Alessandra Rich outfit. Yeah, but actually a lot of people are also wearing that. So does that make sense? So even if you have the money to still wear luxury head to toe, one, we'll want to save money, and two, I feel like you get a bit more of a unique look at the end of it, and it's more of a creative way of dressing. I hope I've explained that well. So yeah, always pick up little, I call them little luxuries. So the denim is fantastic on Oasis, really pleasantly surprised by that, really comfy to wear, and I'm glad I've rediscovered denim stretch jeans. Before we get onto the dresses, I'm going to talk about this outfit. I actually haven't worn it yet, but I love colour blocking, and this is my favourite tone of red. It's coming really orange on the screen. I'll show you it with my Kelly in the cutaway to show you how red it actually is. But I love wearing all the same colour in different textures. And I would love a red, I've got a red Kelly on the brain and a red Chanelle on the brain. This is my next 2 bag, I think, that I'm going to get. I can see this all red outfit because it comes with trousers. I can see this with a red bag. The all red look, I think it'd be so powerful, such a strong look. This look, I have something like this in my wardrobe every summer without fail. I feel like you can just roll these up. Don't take up too much room in your wardrobe. They're really well made, and when there's the elastic at the back and then the front pleat at the front, this for me is a really luxury like design feature. It really goes the extra mile as opposed to being elastic all the way around the front. And I noticed things like this with silk pyjamas, I've told you it before. The pockets, like they really have thought of every detail, when normally with high street they skimp on these design features because it brings the price down. And I think that the composition, I always look at composition when it comes to buying fabric, buying high street and anything really, but these are 100% cotton, and of course it's a high street store. They can't be selling you silk and wool and cashmere for high street prices, so I feel like where they haven't used luxury fabrics, which is totally fair for a high street brand, the price point represents that, which then I think is totally fair. I hope that makes sense as well. So beautiful relaxed fit trousers, perfect for holiday, perfect for spring summer. I'd wear these with a blazer, with a linen shirt, with a white t-shirt, with like my Chanel Grandad. Are they Grandad or Dad shoes? I don't even know. I would wear them with my Manolos in the evening. But for me, I do love a whole colour block, and then I'd wear these with some denim shorts or just some denim. I feel like you could get like 4 outfits out of this, like if you packed it for your holiday. So love that. I think that looks quite expensive and a really statement summer outfit, and the fabric also feels really nice. So I've shown you some casual bits there. Now let's get on to the dresses. This is one of my favourites actually. It was the first one that I shot when I went to France. I thought that actually things can photograph really well and be deceiving. I'm sure you've all experienced that. And I thought the print was going to look like touch and go with this because the price was so outstanding. How can they charge so little when... I'm just going to use Zimmermann because I love that as a brand, and they do this type of dress, don't they? You can normally see it in the quality, like the printing, the screen print. You can tell when it's close up. I was blown away by this in real life. like the sheer fabric here, if you look closely at the print, it's actually been done very, very well, the detail in the print, and that's what gives it away, does not give it away, of being a high street piece. If I wore this to a wedding and you hadn't seen it, I guarantee you would think this was at least £500, and I would pay £500 for this because the quality is there. There's the darts, the waistband has been done really well, it's a very flattering dress. I love the colour, you know, baby blue is one of my favourite colours. Every detail of this has been done really well. It's lined, it's not see-through. It's just such a beautiful dress, and for the price, I'm so impressed. Like, Oasis is going to be such a destination for me to look when I'm looking for an event outfit or a guest outfit. This dress is so heavy, like it's got so much fabric here. This dress, when I had them hanging up, I had a Zimmermann dress that was very similar, and when I went to shoot the Zimmermann, I actually picked up this and I walked off with it because it's so heavy, it feels really luxury. And I was like, wait a minute, what's happening? The quality is so good, and again, the print, just little things to look out for. Like, sometimes I've ordered something and it has mainly been like a fast fashion or, you know, a high street piece, and when it comes I'm like, no, I can't wear that, like it looks terrible in real life. And it's just the feel, the way it drapes, and things like when there's a print, if it's all blurry and I can't see the detail, that's such a terrible sign of it looking cheap, and I always just send it back, and then you lose confidence. And, you know, so I hope that you've got a lot of inspiration from this haul, because I'm so impressed with all of the quality, all of the way. This is such a beautiful dress. I'll put up a couple of pictures just from France and a couple of cutaways from when I wore it, but these definitely stayed in my wardrobe for the summer. I'm definitely sorted when I have any events. Now this, I nearly didn't order because slinky dresses I don't feel confident in because I don't have a waist. Like, even if you're curvy and you might be bigger than me on the bottom, if you have a waist, you can actually get away with way more flattering dresses. Like, they'll look more flattering than you on me because I'm straight like a rectangle, and I don't have the flattest tummy, so people always asking me if I'm pregnant, so I'd rather just avoid it. But there was something about this, and like I was telling you about my skin tone, earthy colours really suit me because I am pinky skin, and I just loved the colour, and I thought, let me give it a go. It looks so chic and effortless, let me try it. This, apart, like, the tees I love and they are one of my favourite things, but this is actually the most favourite thing in the haul for me. The colour is perfection. Look at the detail here, there's zips. Now, they didn't need to do this, and that would have cost them a lot of money in production, and I feel like Oasis are really giving you good value, because this is the type of detail that I would show you on a luxury dress and say, you know, look at the detail, the buttons are working, there's a zip on the cuff so you can have like a flare sleeve. This is what I'm always praising for luxury. But I also say to you, if I found this dress and it was £600, £1,000, I would put it on hold, I'd leave it in my cart, and I would go and check out the high street. I do it every time. 9.9 times out of 10 I cannot find it and I go buy the luxury one. But every now and again you find something, and this is one of those pieces. It's got like a keyhole at the back, which is quite big, so it's flattering, but you can still wear a bra. It has a beautiful slit. It's perfection, and I love the colour. It was so flattering on me, and I feel like this kind of pastel olive green suits pretty much everyone. It's timeless, it's so elegant. I would wear this with my granddad's sandals and a boxy biker jacket. I'd wear this with trainers, or then I would wear it with my Jimmy Choo Pearl shoes or my green Manolos. This is one of my favourite dresses that I own. It's timeless. I can wear this in the winter, I can wear this in 2 years' time. This dress you all need. It's just so beautiful, and it looks so beautiful in the pictures. When I looked back at the pictures, even I thought, wow, that is the most incredible dress. And I'm really glad that I picked up the skirt as well. I haven't worn this yet, but they actually came with a shirt, like a short sleeve boxy shirt, and I'm going to order that straight away. I meant to order it on the way back from France, but it's the same vibe but more casual, and I can have it, you know, like untucked and quite messy, but it's like really beautiful, elegant fabric. So if you're not into the dress and you like the two-piece, they also do it in a two-piece. Like, how amazing. So these are probably my two things out of the haul, and if you had it on, people would definitely think that it's an expensive piece because of the detail, because of the way it drapes. Everything's been, I think I'm talking way too much here. So spoke about the dresses. These are two dresses that I didn't take with me to France because I knew I just wouldn't have enough time to shoot everything, but I thought these were really pretty dresses. And with this one, it's vertical, not stripes, but the floral pattern is vertical, so it's actually very flattering. I've tried it on. It looks really nice just loose like this, but it also looks really beautiful with like a gold CC belt, you know, something that I can add my own personality to. Just a really beautiful relaxed dress for holiday or the summer. And I feel like all of these dresses, I can pair them with my usual Claire style of like a biker jacket. I love like the feminine and masculine mixed together, but this is such a pretty dress, isn't it? Like I think it's quite unusual to come across floral pieces that aren't pink. That's why I grabbed that baby blue one. It's so unusual to come across anything that isn't pink. So if it's ever baby blue, lilac, what's the other colour that I really love? Like, even if it is green like this, I think there's another colour. I think it must have been lilac that was at the tip of my tongue. But yeah, lilac and baby blue I always snap up. Again, a colour that will suit me really well because green suits me. It's got a puff sleeve with a gathered hem and the frill that goes over the hand. Then the same matching detail on the collar. Just really impressed by all the design details, and I was so surprised how each dress really did suit me, and I felt confident. That's the main thing. It's not about what suits you, it's about what what makes you feel confident. So I was so excited to show you these because, of course, even if we can afford the luxury dresses, we all want to save money. And you know, I have my dress rule that if you see a nice dress, you buy it, you put it in your wardrobe, so that when you have an event, you haven't got the stress, because things just come around. Before you know it, you've got that friend's wedding or that christening, and you've got that dress. Who cares if you had it for 6 months? Who cares, really? Who cares that it went in the sale? Who cares that, you know, it's not on trend? It's not about wearing things on trend. It's about feeling nice, feeling confident, forget the trends. So I have more than enough dresses to keep me going through the summer. But also just, like, if I'm just walking down the King's Road, it's going to be so nice for me just to put on a pretty dress and, you know, a pair of my sliders or a pair of trainers and actually shake up my wardrobe a bit than just wearing denim shorts and a t-shirt. So I think we've gone through everything. Oh, I've got 2 more bits. This was just a chambray denim shirt that I picked up because I love double denim. I love chambray. I always pick up a good one when I can see it. So if you're looking for a nice denim shirt or a chambray shirt, this is a really, really good one. Looks really nice with the Oasis denim because obviously it's from the same collection. But if you're just looking for a nice denim shirt, I wish I'd got this in like a size 14 and gone really oversized, but my thinking was all of mine are oversized, so I need to get one fitted for a change. But it's really nice quality. All the pockets and seams are in the right place, so it's very flattering. So I wanted to show you that. Classic, but a good one if you're looking. The last piece I want to show you, I feel like I've spoken a lot in this haul, are these floral wide leg pleated trousers. And I always wear something like this on holiday. I just love them with like an oversized white tee. It's very me. If you're more feminine, I think these would look great with a crop top or, you know, a pretty blouse because they've got the fit frill at the bottom. But I'm just trying to open up my wardrobe to like a bit more colour. I think maybe my orange Kelly unleashed a monster with me where it comes to Kelly. I started off with the yellow Chanelle, then it went to the orange Kelly, and now I'm just like really inviting colour. But I think it's nice, especially for the summer. And these are super comfy, and I think because I'm doing a lot more office visits with my creative director role, I think that was another reason. Like I can't just keep going into the office with all these other directors and investors and rock up in my tracksuit. Like there's a line, there's only so much I can get away with being the creative one. So I think I just wanted to make the effort and stick true to my style, but be a little bit more formal sometimes. You know, these are great. Like, this is perfectly acceptable to wear with the trousers. I think, you know, I still work in fashion at the end of the day. I'm not in a corporate finance role. So yeah, I think that's the reason why I'm opening my wardrobe up to more. And of course, when the prices are better, I can afford a little bit more. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. Everything will be listed in the description box below, along with the size reference. Check out the other vlog because I shared a lot more detail of the other dresses and you can see me fully wearing them, but I definitely would have shown you a bit here. I really enjoyed showing your high street haul actually. I'm going to try and do more of them. Let me know if you want me to. It's just that I want to stay true to myself of really loving the brand and wearing it. So if you enjoyed that, let me know. And I'll definitely make an effort to do some more high street hauls, but I really enjoyed sharing all this with you. I've just found one more thing because I ran out of hangers. I had so much. It's another stripy tee. So it's a slit, I'll be really quick. It's a slit neck, more of a thinner stripe, 3/4 length sleeve. This for me was just so nautical, and it just reminds me of like what my mum used to wear when she was my age. So it's a classic thing that never ever dies, and all of their tees like this are 100% cotton. So nice classic piece at a really good price. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next haul. I totally forgot to show you this jumper, so I had to have this. It was so cute. Just, you know, like a nice everyday look, and it's fleece lined, which I love when my jersey is fleece lined. It's got the crochet flowers, like it's not printed. Nice little message. I thought it was really cute, and it came in another colour as well. So I would literally just wear this every day. So yeah, they have a bit of everything. Tees, sweaters, jeans, shoes, accessories. Can't believe I forgot to show you this. I'm going to keep this outfit on today actually. But yeah, couldn't forget the jumper.